Hello? Hello? I have an offer that could make you a lot of money. There's a new Five Nights at Freddy's movie out. You might have heard of it. The job's easy. Just spend 5 nights in a row at the FNAF movie. It's a piece of cake. Just record yourself going into the movie every day for 5 nights and let the views roll in. This kind of stuff is huge with the 18 to 24 demographic. Hello?
How do I start?
Would you be surprised if I told you I spent 5 nights at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Well, I did. That's cool. FNAF means a lot to me as a franchise. I already made a video on it, and let's hope I don't make more and turn into a FNAF channel, because I don't want to do that. But who could help themselves from the comedy of literally spending 5 nights at Freddy's? I do want to say up front, before we get into it, there's some minor spoilers for the movie in this video, but I give warnings and timestamps to skip to for any of the big stuff that actually matters. Anyway, I saw FNAF 5 nights in a row. Let's get into that. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are in front of the cinema location where I and some friends will be watching Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF Freddy's, Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, the movie FNAF Freddy. The movie. It's either going to be very good or very bad. Who knows which? I'm hoping it's really bad, because then this video is going to be way funnier. I'll give a review if it's good or bad after the movie. This is not Five Nights at Freddy's. This is not Five Nights at Freddy's. This is not Five Nights at Freddy's. This is white women's favorites.
What's up? My name's Z. I have autism, so I'm really excited to be here tonight.
You know what I'm not seeing up there?
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. I'm practicing.
I sure do wish Freddy Fazbear jumps out of the screen. Gives me a little kiss.
Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear Pizza. They tell me the real Freddy Fazbear will be here tonight. I hope it's true.
Actually, in the newspaper clippings from FNAF 1, you see that the guy who did it actually already got arrested and went to jail. So it couldn't really be William F.
We're on the way into Freddy. We're coming. We're doing what? Freddy Fazbear.
Whoa, Golden Freddy. It looks like the Coin Child. Not on the menu.
I'm gonna get some root beer. Could I get some root beer, please?
Yeah.
I got my root. Benjamin Nation, I don't think I'm gonna like this movie. Holy shit, it's happening. Holy shit. We watched the movie. Who knew the day would come that I'm waiting for the Five Nights at Freddy's post-credit scene that I'm not sure is even there. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome back to the same video. Right now we are leaving the movie theater where we watched Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF at Freddy's, Five Nights, FNAF Freddy's. And I don't know how I feel. Because, okay, the first half of the movie was good. I liked the first half of the movie. The second half was really bad. The whole movie was really campy and it didn't mean to be. Okay, set design beautiful, colors beautiful, animatronics well designed. It was really cool when Matpat came on screen and said, "It's just a theory and this is not a bit." He said that in the movie. I'm trying to stay away from spoilers, but I'm not sure how to, because there's not a lot to say about this movie without spoiling it, except that every plot twist made me unhappy. Okay, it was not a well-made movie, and it wasn't a good adaptation, but I really enjoyed it. Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
Don't think about it.
Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
Afton's not British. We're winning.
Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
It was at the fight of 87!
Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
All I saw was the Five Nights at Freddy movie, and I got this hat for it.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie in 1 minute. Or no, 1 sentence. Fuck.
1 minute. It's enjoyable if you turn off your brain.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
For a movie about the FNAF animatronics, there wasn't enough FNAF animatronics.
That is very true.
You know what? Yeah.
All right, Benjamin Nation. This is the end of night 1, FNAF at Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy, FNAF, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, FNAF Freddy, the movie, Five Nights. The movie. I've had a lot of thoughts on it. I can't wait to see it again. Tomorrow. The day after that. For 5 nights. Like the movie. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to night 2. I know that it is not the nighttime, however, I do need to do my midterm paper, and that's due tonight, so I'm doing that tonight, but 5 Nights FNAF waits for no man. I am in front of the Rubio's Coastal Grill. We're gonna go see FNAF in a second. I'm here with some friends. Yeah. You excited for 5 Nights at Freddy's? You excited for Rubio's?
Yeah.
Who is your favorite 5 Nights at Freddy's animatronic?
I really like Roxanne Wolf.
Fuck, me too. I'm Foxy today. I'ma need me some lemonade.
I got the Coke Vanilla.
Should I get the Coke Vanilla instead?
That's Coke but Vanilla.
I am going to try the Coke Vanilla and give my review. Tastes like Fazcom. This is my Rubio's taco and beans and chips and salsa. Bottoms up, boys. That was an unpleasant experience. It's go time. It's go to. There's some new Ghostbusters?
Real, like, purple guy just walked past us. A real life William Afton.
Can you tell me about the real life William Afton?
He's just like some guy walking alone with a smirk, and he was holding popcorn wearing a purple shirt and a black tie. He's right behind you.
Holy shit, round 2, holy shit. We watched the movie again. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome back to the same video. Right now I'm walking out from 5 Nights at Freddy's for the 2nd time. I have to say, I liked it significantly less. All of the characters lost the motivation they originally had, and it just didn't make sense, because now all the things that I knew, it's like, oh, they didn't symbolize that sooner, so I fucking hated that. It got worse. It was significantly worse. Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
She's too hot.
Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence. Thoughts on the movie, 1 sentence.
Complete dog ass.
All right, Benjamin Nation. This is the end of night 2 out of 5. I really don't think I can do this, but I'm committed, so here we are. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to night 3. I just got out of the 2nd play I went to today, because of course I go to plays. One was at my high school, one was a community theater production where I was going to see some friends. I'm now on the way to FNAF, which starts in like 6 minutes, so Godspeed. I'm here with some friends again. Bye. 3 tickets for 5 Nights at Freddy's, please.
I'll have this many.
We made it. We made it. Are you ready for 5 Nights at Freddy's?
Excited.
You shouldn't be.
The Matpat thing got spoiled for me.
Got spoiled.
I was so pissed off. I was like, no way, that's actually...
From the premiere. I got spoiled.
Tell me about sparkling water.
I'm making enemies as we speak.
You gonna go see Trolls?
No.
I have this. It's the only reason I'm here. Round 3. Take a wild fucking guess as to what happened. What is up, Benjamin Nation? We are walking out from night 3. I have to say, the minor plot holes are becoming all too apparent. I'm starting to notice some color theory going on. I'll get back to that once I see it a few more times. It's starting to grow on me a little. I'm sorry, it's getting a little campy to the point where it's starting to kind of get to me. Like, it's a shitty movie, but like, it's my shitty movie, you know? Yeah. Thoughts on the movie, one sentence.
It was an incoherent piece of shit.
Thoughts on the movie.
I really liked it.
Springtrap wasn't hot. So.
Yes,
You really liked it? That was the first time someone said they liked it.
I like bad movies all the time. If I enjoy the experience, then I like the movie. So that's just how it is.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, thus concludes night 3. I know I didn't really film that much tonight. Like I said, funky day. However, tomorrow's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. A new day has begun, and well, I'm only spending 5 nights at Freddy's. I don't see the harm in taking a day shift. I had a goal, and my goal was clear. Find Freddy Fazbear. No, okay, let me explain. I took a decent road trip to the zoo because I needed to do some character study on the Big Bear himself. And so before the time came for me to see Freddy on the big screen, I was on a quest to see him in the flesh. But before that, we had to squeeze one last Halloween festivity out of October and go to a pumpkin patch. Who's we, you ask? Well, guess who's back, motherfuckers?
What is up, Benjamin Nation?
It is currently the beautiful time of whatever time it is, which I will put on screen, which is too early to have the first thing in the morning to go into my body be Baja Blast. Pumpkin patch. Punk.
The baseball boy.
I'll be
He has a bee on his cap.
like my name. This is just like Children of the Corn, but without the children. This is so cool. It's free roam, like Security Breach. I am about to get on the little train. I'm so excited. I am so happy.
These are a lot of pumpkins.
Hey, check this out, guys. Very cool, isn't it? What is up, Benjamin Nation? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
They call me Ennard, the way I take over the mic.
We are on the way to the zoo. We're going to go find the bears.
I sure would hate if I was that night at the museum, but at the zoo, this zoo, and that lion came to life, and it was a real life lion that big. Pretty scary.
That's what they called me back in high school.
It's like Foxy FNAF.
We need to find the bears. We're taking a few detours on the way to Freddy Fazbear.
Water monitor. What, the halls weren't enough?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but what do I have to do to keep Freddy Fazbear away? She Montgomery on my gator till I golf. Officer Vanessa, would you like to play Among Us? I'm ready for Freddy.
I'm not.
Where are we going?
wikifeet.com/BenOverIt.
I want to see Freddy Fazbear. They're little guys. They're just little guys. What is up, Benjamin Nation? I am right here with the little guys right now. Z, where are we?
We're at the Skyfari provided by Alaska Airlines.
What's your favorite movie about animals? And why is it Madagascar 2?
My favorite movie about animals is probably 5 Nights at
Freddy Fazbear, I am on my way.
Check out who just mutilated American currency.
He's just a silly little guy.
I don't remember this last time.
This is where they're gonna put you.
Hey.
Yeah, me too, but I don't advertise it. The nighttime approaches, Benjamin Nation. We need to find the bears. I know I said it was growing on me, but I so do not want to go see the FNAF movie again right now. It's Freddy Fazbear. We found him.
He's literally sleepy pilled.
What is up, Benjamin Nation? Right now, I am in the red light like FNAF 4. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, we're headed to the movie now. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to night 4. We are over halfway done. We only have this night and next night. I'm gonna be so for real. I do not feel ready to rewatch this movie because after 3 nights, every single scene is starting to kind of like, I'm starting to memorize them. So I'm gonna watch it again anyway. There is deadass no one here. What's your stance on watching the FNAF movie for the second time?
I'm really hoping it's better this time.
I know that Freddy Fazbear is here tonight. The rumors are true.
Yeah, so Star is pretty good. They really improved the Serum Mist formula.
It's kind of like Sprite, but better.
Did Pepsi pay you to say that?
All right, round 4. Here we go.
I think you saw your checkup.
I know I did.
Are you taking notes on the FNAF movie?
It's buried.
There might be a test. The people ask me, is the FNAF movie a good FNAF movie? And my answer is no. Is the FNAF movie a good movie? The answer is also no. But it's kind of growing on me in a weird way. Not like it's a good movie, but it's so bad it's good now. Like the cheesy parts, like them building like a pillow fort with Freddy Fazbear. I'm not sure. I'm kind of having fun with it now. I'm kind of getting into it. There were a lot of times during this this showing where I started saying the lines out loud because I knew what was coming next. Anyway, it's not a good movie, but it's really growing on me. Z, for your second viewing of the FNAF movie, you took notes, didn't you?
I did.
Could you clue me into what they are?
Yeah. So let's walk while we talk.
Okay.
So first off, what are the odds of Afton being his career counselor?
Yeah, right?
We learned through the movie, they don't live in Nebraska. They went camping in Nebraska. So Afton, I guess, kidnapped this kid while he was also on a camping trip, but he lives in the same town as Freddy's. And we can assume Michael doesn't own his home. It's probably the home he grew up in, meaning that he lived in the town where Freddy's was, and maybe Afton followed him out. Anyways, Mike should kiss that doctor. Also, what's the point of that chair with the Killer Freddy mask? What is Afton using that for?
Why did he make that? Like, why doesn't he just... If he has that to kill people, why does he have a knife?
Yeah. Vanessa's hot. No, why was she flirting with Mike? She's like, do you want to dance? And then Bonnie explodes? What was the point of that? Is she trying to get with Mike, or is that some kind of really bad manipulation tactic? Also, was Garrett the first kill? And
I think they're setting him up to be the puppet.
I think that's kind of dumb.
No, it is, but...
There's no way he keeps custody of Abby after this film. I'm sorry.
There's no one else.
There's a dead woman in his house.
Who is trying to get custody from him so it looks, like, really bad.
Also, when Mike is getting just fucked up by the animatronics, are they just standing around him in a circle while he's laying in his desk chair just kicking the shit out of him?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Because like, we see when he's running in the first dream sequence and he trips, he just falls out of his chair, meaning he's not moving around. Like, so they're just slashing the shit out of him. Afton is way stronger than he should be, and I don't think the springlock suit should be adding to his strength.
When he just like kicks the shit out of Mike, that was insane.
Like 3 feet in the air.
Yeah, that was bonkers.
I'm sorry, 55-year-old Matthew Lillard is not kicking a man like that. That is all of my notes. Thanks.
What'd you think? Was the second time different?
It's definitely better the second time, because you go in with exact expectations. You know what you're getting into, and you can enjoy it a little bit more that way.
It was a bit better. Definitely feels like there are like 4 scenes that were cut from the final edit that were really important.
Yeah, like there was just a massive jump from like Vanessa playing with Abby in the animatronics, then like the next scene, like I'm going to shoot you.
Several like parts of scenes that got cut, and it's like, what happened to the story? I know you're trying to get it under 2 hours, but like, I have no idea what's going on.
Where's the FNAF movie 4-hour cut?
I always am EP.
All right, Benjamin Nation. Night 4 has come to an end. We only have one night left. And then I'm free. And part of me is almost not ready to be. Because, like, it's become such a part of my day-to-day life. What am I going to do without an hour and 50 minutes of FNAF every single day? God knows. It has come time for the end of my Fazbear experience. I only had one more night, and then I will have finally spent 5 nights at Freddy's. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to night 5, the final night. I am almost done. I am almost free to 5 nights at Freddy's. Part of me is going to miss it, because this is kind of like a nightly tradition now. But anyway, before the movie, as you can see behind me, I'm at the wonderful establishment where dreams come to die, Taco Bell. Are you excited to see 5 Nights at Freddy's for the second time? You excited for Taco Bell, though?
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
What'd you order?
I ordered one burrito and it's taking them like 10.
No, I don't want to be in it.
Anyways, as I was saying, I ordered like one burrito and it's taking them like 10 minutes, which is okay. I understand. It's a hard job. It is, genuinely. That sounded like sarcasm. Now I sound like a dickhead. I'm really sorry. Am I allowed to cuss?
Sean, what was your total again?
$5.91.
591 Freddy's. Do you think your opinion on the FNAF movie is going to change after tonight?
Probably not, no.
I'm starting to feel genuinely exhausted by this movie, but I'm still getting enjoyment out of it. I just can say every single line before it happens. Not every single, that's an exaggeration. I hate to exaggerate, as all the people know. Go Piss Girl.
Go Piss Girl.
We are waiting for a secret member of Benjamin Nation to appear. We must wait. He is distracted by his work. Does it scare you? You must face your fears. Freddy Fazbear taught me this. He taught me this lesson. I've seen the teaser for this every single night. Do you think it's gonna be good?
No, absolutely not. No.
They're just trying to do Halloween. This movie, it looks like Scary Movie. Like I'm kind of like.
No, it's not.
If it
really good.
No, it has to be purposefully bad because it's just so cheesy.
Marco.
This isn't like last night where people just like came in later. There is no one here. The screen
really
is so fucking close.
I'm having the time of my life.
I don't think I'm quite ready to process that this is the last night of 5 Nights at Freddy's. I spent 5 nights at 5 Nights at Freddy's. He's here.
Michael, don't leave me here, Michael. What's up, Benjamin Nation? I'm Ruben.
I'm censoring out your last name.
Yeah, actually, I'm Ruben. I'm 6'5",
By the way.
and single and a feminist.
How many times have you seen 5 Nights at Freddy's so far?
This is my 3rd viewing.
What did you think of the first 2?
The first time I watched it, I really enjoyed it. It's like I was there. The second time, I also enjoyed it, and people were talking shit, and I did not get the hate. I thought it was pretty good, even though it's pretty bad. I think it's inherently a bad film.
It's so bad, it's good.
It's so bad.
Can we please get a big "We Are FNAF"?
Holy shit, no one's here. Round 5, night 5. We're almost done. Fuck yeah. This is what happened to all my haters who don't subscribe to the BenOverIt YouTube channel.
What if Ennard walked in right now?
Freddy Fazbear!
They got so pissed that they took the fucking sound away.
He said, "Y'all don't get sound."
Dude, they took the fucking sound from my FNAF, bro.
It's back. There is no one working in there. Did they leave during the movie? 5 Nights at Freddy's is no longer a movie. It is now a cinematic experience, a life experience in and of itself. Every time I go, it just feels like I enter a liminal state. And I don't really even feel like we watched the movie tonight because we were kind of just talking for all of it, but it's okay. That's what the 5th night is for enjoying yourself, because this is the final night, and this is where this video ends. Hey, you spent 5 nights at Freddy's. Good job. I knew you could do it. I know you're probably so happy you made it, but, I have an offer for overtime right here. If you're interested, it'd be some extra pay. How much overtime? Well, enough to put another ad break right about now. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to the secret Night 6. This night will be harder than all of the others, much like the games. You may have noticed that it is daytime once again. However, it is Halloween and I am not spending the meat of Halloween watching the 5 Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear, FNAF, Bonnie, Freddy, Bonnie movie. So, yeah, I'm gonna go watch it for the 6th time. I'm serving, just like always. Are you excited to see 5 Nights at Freddy's?
So excited.
I'm not.
Oh.
Did you hear what they said about Freddy Fazbear? I bring a sort of full course meal to the FNAF.
Is that it?
I got lied to. This was not a $5 movie ticket.
How much was it?
$16 for an adult.
Well, actually, if you have Regal Unlimited.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking that bear. We going to Colorado. We going skiing. Who's there? It's Joe Biden. Who else? Paul Rudd. We go down the mountain. Swish, swish. You know, we skiing down. All of a sudden, Freddy hits a tree. Uh-oh, I gotta give him CPR. That's all.
Hi.
What would you do if Freddy Fazbear called you at 3 a.m.?
A what? At 3 a.m.? I don't know. He want to know.
We are on the way to Freddy Fazbear.
5 Nights at Freddy's, more like 5 Nights at Benny's, Benjamin Nation, hashtag.
I'm into Freddy Fazbear. I'm inside of him right now.
You want to know my ritual? Every night, I wake up, and then I go to school. And then I have a steak dinner with lobster. And then I go back to sleep, but then I wake up, and then I have breakfast. Every damn morning.
Secret 6th night. FNAF Fazbear.
I watched 5 Nights at Freddy's for seemingly the last time. Alright, so after the 6th viewing, I have to say, it's really wearing on me mentally. I'm now dreading going and seeing 5 Nights at Freddy's every day because it feels like it's like a 4-hour-long movie. Because I know every single beat and I'm starting to memorize the lines, which is awful. But, you know, I'm probably done now, except for the custom night that I'm telling you about right now. Whoops. Man, did that remind you of 5 Nights at Freddy's too?
What?
I did not.
You know, before seeing this movie, the only bit of FNAF media I've actually consumed is the Random Encounters FNAF musical on YouTube.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
Did not follow lore. Autistic disappointed.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
Mike was hot.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie,
from
1
you, and I
sentence.
was like, I was confused to how to feel.
Yeah. Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
Pretty good. That was 2 words. Oh my god.
It was 1 sentence.
Oh!
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence. Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1
I
sentence.
spilled my soda.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
Not like the lore at all.
Thoughts on the FNAF movie, 1 sentence.
Smash?
My review of this movie is I hated it.
Let me be clear, my fellow Americans. Freddy Fazbear. Chica, the chicken. Foxy the fox. And let me be clear, Bonnie the bunny. That's Michelle's favorite. They should make a Bible, but it's about me. All right, Benjamin Nation. Thus concludes Night 6, the hardest night both in the game and also today because it was very difficult sitting there for the whole movie. It's really waning on me. It grew on me for a little bit. It's getting really repetitive. Can't wait for custom night. What is up, Benjamin Nation? Welcome to Custom Night. This is the last night actually for real because I can't fucking do this anymore. I have to say, this has been a journey that has taxed me immensely, mentally and physically, and I am so ready for it to be over. But one last time, I must experience the horrors that have been brought before us by the Fazbear Incorporated company. Bye. And just for fun, for Custom Night, we're sitting in the front row. What do you know about this movie, Jacob?
Just the trailers.
You have not been spoiled at all.
Not a bit.
This is like when you teach a baby how to walk.
Oh.
This is your second time back to the FNAF movie.
Yeah, it was like deja vu because we're going to Rubio's again. Then we're gonna go watch FNAF.
Again.
Again.
Today.
I'm honored to be in Custom Night. Don't know what difficulty we're on, but hopefully, you know, we'll make it through. We'll make it through.
What are you getting at Rubio's?
Burrito.
Do you like your burrito?
No.
Why not?
I'm too small.
You've heard that a lot in your life. Where are we going?
FNAF.
You can tell where I'm sitting.
That's because we are a company of dreamers, setting out to be carbon neutral.
Are you ready to watch the FNAF movie for the first time in the front row?
Fruits are upstairs.
Awesome, me too!
This is it. This is the last time.
This is pretty easy. Just keep your eyes.
Good one. You got me. You got me.
I have to say, after the final watch, that was a cinematic experience. I don't really feel like I'm watching a movie anymore, and I don't feel like time's passing. I feel like I'm just honing in on the energy of Freddy Fazbear every night. And I think I'm happy to say this is a natural place for it to end. I think this is a good point for Freddy Fazbear to exit my life, at least for right now, and I can get therapy for what this movie has done to me. So, how was it? First I kill your brother, now I kill you. Symmetry, my friends. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. You didn't tell me you had a sister. She is gonna love it here. As for you, however, you are finished. Now put that thing away and help me clean up the mess that you created.
Who the fuck let Matpat in here?
Benjamin Nation. This was the final night of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm finally freed, and after having to fund this movie single-handedly so they get their budget back over these past 7 days, I have to say, watching it in that horrible aspect ratio the last time actually made it worse. I have a worse taste in my mouth now. Anyway, that's the end of Custom Night. Sure felt custom. That was really difficult to get through. Bye! No bullshit, I'm finally free. Well, I'd like to say I appreciate my newfound freedom. The absence of daily FNAF for the past 2 weeks or so of editing has only made my heart grow fonder. The FNAF movie sucks. Solid 5 out of 10. But I miss it so much, and we all know what you do when you miss something. I'm just kidding. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't think I could handle sitting through the FNAF movie again. But hey, we've already been over it. Thanks for watching.